it is very hard to stay focused. I mean, I don't know if everyone else experiences what I experience, but I mean, it takes me all day to focus on something. I mean, I do get a lot of stuff done. I mean, I have a child, a wife, a side business, a main job. But I mean, to stay focused on one thing outside of myself that I really want to get done, oh man, I have been trying to do so many things, and it just seems like it takes the impossibility of the world to try and get it done. So let's try to stay focused as best as possible. Knock down the easiest ones first. I've always thought that, like, if you knock down the easiest stuff first, it gives you that confidence that you always are going to need. That confidence to just really get you from the one thing to the next thing to the next thing. And hopefully knocking down the small ones will be that catalyst, that next bigger thing you need to knock out. I got to wash the side of my house, clean up some glass, paint my ceilings, caulk my floors, cut my grass. I mean, it's 1,001 things I need to do at home, and probably another 100 more I need to do in editing. But I'm gonna get it done. I bought a bunch of stuff. I have like a giant bag full of stuff that I'm gonna be using. And I'm gonna get it done. I promise you, this weekend I'm gonna go and I gotta set up one of my business accounts, bank accounts for my business. And other than that, I mean, I'm getting housework done this weekend. I've just been really putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but you know, I think the eventual, like, constant putting off will lead to me being able to actually get what I need done. Because I really don't have too many excuses to do other things. So this is just me letting y'all know, man, if it's really hard to stay focused, just knock down the small stuff. And even if you don't get to the big stuff, at least you can take those little victories and, you know, hold your head. And this isn't something else that I've learned, and like staying focused on stuff. If you don't want to do something big, like I have a ticket that I have to go pay, right? I am forcing myself to clean my house instead of paying for the ticket. Now, mind you, I need to pay for that ticket, but I always feel like if I rationalize doing something else instead of doing that big thing, then I'll get a lot of things that I don't want done by pitting them against other larger projects that I need to be getting done. So that is something that's been really helping me. I mean, there's 1,000 things I would have never did, but when something big comes, I'm like, well, I gotta do that, so I need to push that one off to do this one. And I still end up getting stuff done, but you know, it's all about just one step at a time. I know 1,000 people say it, but I say one step at a time. But I like to group a lot of my projects together. And I mean, delegation is a big thing too. If it's hard for you to keep track of stuff and stay focused, man, delegate some stuff out to the people that you love. I mean, the people that you love always want to help you, and there's one thing about constantly asking for free help. I mean, I'm not just asking about for free help in delegation. You know, palms have to be greased in delegation, but at the same time, I feel like you can be able to pass off a lot of small things to a lot of other people, or even big stuff that you can pass on to other people that may be a 1-2 to them that may take you all day. I know my wife's very good with paperwork and stuff like that, so sometimes I have paperwork that I give her that, you know, that I never get done, but she can get done like that. So, you know, using all the tools that you have around you to really be able to, you know, make sure that next big project isn't falling short because, you know, you can't keep stuff straight. Well, I just pulled in. Peace.